Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aziz bin Mustafa Kamal, and today I will be talking about the criticism of Orientalists towards Sahih Bukhari and Muslim. Before I go specific to the details about the criticism, I would like to tell first about what is meant by Orientalists. First, Orientalism is a subject that is taught in many universities around the world that focuses on learning Eastern or Middle East religion, Eastern or Middle East religions. So this subject is also taught at the University of Oxford, and many more universities in the United Kingdom. So by the professors at the university that taught this subject are known to have a quite deep and profound knowledge towards Islamic Sharia. On the other hand, hadith can be defined as everything that is said or that is shown by us by the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam regarding matters of the religion, and the Muslim community for around 1,000 years have uh, a very big faith towards the tradition of the Prophet, that is the hadith of the Prophet. This is because there are a lot of scholars from the past that have preserved this tradition of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam through chains of narration. One of them is Imam Bukhari, Imam al-Bukhari. He is perhaps the most well-known scholars of hadith in all time. In all time, he is one of the most well-known scholars of hadith. Imam al-Bukhari has wrote a book that, in that book, he tried to collect around 2,000 plus hadith that by his standards are authentic. And it is well known amongst the Muslim society and also amongst Muslim scholars that Imam al-Bukhari have a very tight and high standards in preserving hadith. So it can be said that everything that is preserved by Imam al-Bukhari in his book As-Sahih is authentic. So, but after around 1,100 years after the book has been wrote, the Orientalists came and made criticism towards Sahih al-Bukhari. So this affect the Muslim society at large. Because of this criticism, most of Muslims today in our world right now have their faith shaken by this criticism. Because they themselves doesn't have enough knowledge to understand the criticism and also to defend Imam al-Bukhari from the criticism that is made by the Orientalists. So the point of this video is to alert everyone that watch it that we live in a time that no scholars in Islam are safe from being criticized by Orientalists. Even Imam al-Bukhari himself, who is always regarded as the best and has the highest standards in preserving the tradition of Muhammad SAW, the tradition of the Prophet Muhammad SAW, is also being targeted and also being criticized by the Orientalists. I hope that by making this video, I can alert all of the Muslims and I can make Muslims feel more motivated to learn and to have deeper knowledge in their faith, so they will not be affected by this criticism made by Orientalists. That's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.